Hi, and welcome to this week's LUMOplay tutorial. I'm very excited to show this tutorial. It's going to be a short one and it covers a feature that we have had a few requests for. So shout out to all of the community members who requested this feature. It's a really good idea. We're really glad we were able to get it done fairly quickly. Now you may have noticed when you launch an app in LUMOplay, there is a loading screen that shows up, and it will show up every time the app changes. So if you make a playlist, every time it loads a new game, you're going to see a screen while the game is loading. We were informed that not everybody loves our logo showing up in between the games, and had a few requests to allow you to put your own graphic in there. So I'm going to show you how to do that. It's really simple. All you need to do is go to the top left menu, click on the menu to open it up, and select the preferences. And then you're going to go into apps. This is where you can change a few settings related to the apps and their appearance and their performance. The very first option is the loading screen style, and by default it's on our logo. You can change this to a spinner, and I'll show you very quickly what that looks like. So we'll open this again. And you can see it's just a generic spinner, so it lets players know that there's something coming next, but it's not really that exciting. So let us look into what else we can do. Go back into preferences, click on apps. So there is an option to have just a blank screen. I don't recommend using this unless you have a very specific reason for doing so, because that's just going to make it look like the system's not working or that it's glitching out. So we put that in there for another user who made a request, but I'm not recommending that you ever use the blank setting. The custom setting is a really exciting one, and that's the one that we just added. So if you click on custom, it's going to allow you to select your own file. And I'm just going to show you a stock image that I made that's just like a generic agency logo. The logo size is optimized for 1080 by 1080p on a PNG transparent background. So that's what I recommend that you use. It does need to be a PNG, it doesn't have to be a transparent background, but this is what we tested with and what looks best. So I'm going to select that. And then I'm just going to change the background color from black to white. So if you're familiar with hex codes, you know that's just a whole bunch of Fs. So that's all I need to do, and then I click done. And now the first time I load the app, it's going to flash our logo, but every subsequent time it's going to show the custom logo in between the games. So it flashes whatever you had. It was actually the spinner. It flashes whatever you had selected last, the first time that you load this. But then it'll go to the graphic that you have uploaded and the color that you've uploaded for your background. So that's pretty much it. It's a very easy feature to use. It's a really fun way to customize your experience a little bit more. We accept feature requests all the time. We're constantly working on things that our community has asked for. There is a link in the description of this video to the community forum, so you can see what we're working on now and you can make your own requests. If you have any questions about LUMOplay, you can reach me at info@lumoplay.com. You can reach out through the site at lumoplay.com, or you can leave a comment in this video. Commenting actually really helps us a lot because we're a very small team, and rather than spend a bunch of money on marketing and raise our prices to cover that, we rely on our community to kind of be our advocates. So if you can leave a comment, like this video, subscribe if you're feeling generous, turn on the notification bell if you're feeling very generous, and we'll see you again next week with another tutorial.